Newton's third law states that for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. A couple of things that I could do to demonstrate this for my students. One would be to begin with my hands together and then press inward with the same amount of force on each hand. So if I'm pressing with each hand, I've got the same force happening, but in opposite directions. Now, if I tell my students, okay, now I'm going to do this again, but this time I'm going to have almost no pressure pushed with my left hand and a lot with my right hand. You see, it pushes everything to the left, you know. So I don't have equal and opposite reactions there in that case there. More pressure on the right results in that movement, unbalanced situation. One of the things that I might also illustrate it with is get something really heavy. Like here I've got a coffee container that I've filled up with water. Put it on the table. I want to be sure I don't make a mess, so I'm going to put that lid on there. And then take one or two fingers and push. And the students can see that that takes a fair bit of pressure to get it moving. But before I move, like if I'm just pressing and I can't get it to move, not only are my fingers pressing on the coffee container, but it's pressing back on my fingers. Otherwise, my fingers would just run right into the object right there and be deformed and that sort of thing. But they don't do that. So they're pressing over here, or I could do it up here so they can see it. You know, they don't go through the material, but the material pushes back on my fingers to keep them from going through there. And it really takes some effort to get it accelerating and then going away from me like at this point there. So that would be a way that I could illustrate Newton's third law of motion. Just some ideas for you. I hope they help you out.